Hi folks, well today is August 18th. Here comes Ed with another one of the Sidewinder Sluices, and this one is a little mini with a handle. So anyway, we're just trying to get things raring to go so we can get things out there and built, and these are up for sale. Anyway, just give us a call or email us or whichever you feel like doing, and we'll put one together for you.
Hi everybody. This is Sharon carrying around one of our newer models. This is a shorty model. This little guy is 4 foot long total with the inlet flare, and it weighs about 13 pounds. Today we're going to put it in the river and run some samples and see how well it's doing.
Alright everybody. Again, today is August 18th. Ed's over there digging a little bit of material. What we're going to do is, this is one of the shorter models of the Sidewinder with, guess what folks, it has handles. Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to run a test with mesh, and then we also have the black mat underneath. And we also have some unders moss. So what we're going to do today is just do a short run with each one of them and see, just what each one does. We kind of like to, now me, I like just the plain black mat, and I like to just use a little bit of the miner's moss once in a while.
Okay, here's Sharon, and she's going to go ahead and put some already classified material, minus 3/16, into the Sidewinder. Take it kind of slow, Sharon, because it's going to drag it on. We're running this water a little bit slower today. Show you how this thing works. You see the back spiral in action inside these bins here. It creates a back spiraling vortex, and you can see the particle stratification here, where it's being stirred and layered. A very efficient system for catching the micron gold, or little teeny particles, because they have plenty of time to separate and settle, where most sluice boxes are kind of limited by particle size as they start to load up the horizontal ripples. You see the material being drug up the slick tape. Washes over the little rib mat there. What will happen is these bins will start to build up some material, some concentrate. The lighter stuff is being lapped off like a beach.
Guess what? Look.
Yeah, there's a little part of it. I've seen a couple on that man. We're in an area that's known for a lot of float gold, what people call flower gold or gold dust. And a lot of these particles, the majority of it is going to be minus 70 mesh. A lot of it is 100 mesh and finer. We've caught some that's so small it takes massive magnification, even microscopic magnification, just to see it. But it'll get caught in the Sidewinder. What we're running underneath this mesh here is we're running the ribbed carpet right now. We do have miner's moss that we sometimes use in areas where we're running a little bit faster. So you can see this water's moving pretty good through this thing, but see, not near as fast as what this thing's capable of. But this is a nice steady feed. Say hi, Sharon.
Hi, how's it going?
It's a great day to be doing this. It's nice and warm out here in this water. It's not too cold. It's actually very comfortable. So you just pretty comfortable out there even in the sneakers. This is a section of Clear Creek close to Golden. This little one's running nice and smooth. We got a pretty good spot here with a nice steady flow. And we know we get a lot of flower gold in this area almost consistently. It's just a perfect spot, you know, along Clear Creek. Let's take a good look down in here how this thing's running. You can see it slowly drag it up this slick plate. As it feeds up the slick plate, it's dragging. You can see all the black sand in this. Really heavy material. You see the particles dragging their way up that slick plate to the first part of the mat. And you see how the flow begins to sweep and these particles being drugged by the current. You see them slide down these grooves in the rig matting. Here's our first containment area in here where it's stratifying and sorting and layering. And we know the gold will be in there. And traps it. The majority of our gold will be in this first bin. And whatever shoots across over to this bin starts to build into here. It'll be a little bit smaller. Then as we come down toward this one and it shoots across, these will be even smaller. Actually microscopic. And by the time we get down into here, there shouldn't be any gold, but if it is so small it's far beyond the human eye. And some will be embedded in this carpeting that's under this grid right here, but it's the ultra tiny. But it all adds up, every bit of it. We know we're not going to lose any, and we're just collecting every bit of what we're sampling down here. Classification is very important in any kind of sluice because I mean, you allow big rocks to go tumbling down through there, and it'll a lot of times take the gold with it in the path. So the best bet is to get a nice steady flow. Get your material classified, and just feed it evenly. And with the Sidewinder, you're not going to miss even a slightest speck. You're going to catch every single bit of it. So you just want to take your time. The only way you can make a Sidewinder lose gold is to load it way too fast or just to literally just boil mud down this thing. And of course everybody's made that mistake with all sluices when they're too excited. But if you're careful, you're not losing a speck out of this thing. The Sidewinders are so efficient at trapping it. You can see the reverse action inside here, where the water actually creates a back spiral in each of these bins. Anyway, you get the idea.
We just have to see. I love playing in this.
Just a beautiful day to be out here. Today's in the 80s and just a nice, gorgeous day. All up and down Clear Creek here. We've seen ducks and everything running around in this calm water up above. There's some. You can probably see them in the distance up there. There's ducks up on the rocks there. This area down in through here is almost like a natural alluvial fan where the river kind of widens and settles down and slows. And so some of these old dredge piles from back in the day, all down in through here, are just great for getting gold. People come down here and get gold all the time. Just a whole lot of fun. We know it's particle on the mat. Really doing good. Look at the black. It's almost pure black right there. You can see the stratifying. The seams being lifted and stirred. Yeah. We got almost a pure black with gold in there.
Panning it up for close.
Everything, garnet in there and everything.
It just drags it right up there, right up the match.
Another one right over there, see it? Look at that. Really good material.
You know what? Look what I see. Let me put my finger on it. It's right there. Oh, it just shot across the
It's
map.
under there. It's going under the black.
I know, it just shot across. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I see.
Right
Yeah, I see
there.
it.
Ah, it just shot. There it is.
I know there's a bunch of them. There's about 6 of them right there next to her. Right next to her.
Here, put some more on there.
It's sort of like power panning. Oh, this one's working. It's one of these bends. It's like a man panning. Whipping off the lines. Taking the black down. That one? There's a whole bunch here because I see them going under. And then we've got some over here. Seeing some shooting across. But see, all these places that are black, we're going to have some of them little teeny microscopic gold particles in there.
Boy, those zinging along in the water. Okay. Sorry, I like the fish. The little ones. You know, we're just messing with the carpet, seeing how much it caught. You know, some people like to use matting, black rib matting, carpet, Miner's moss. We're just kind of messing with all different kinds of things today. You need some help? You need some help? Well, Well, you're getting good with just two hands. You want to just run it with the plain black? No, we don't need a screen. You know, sometimes we can do this without matting and screens and all that stuff.
You got to classify to the 1/8 inch for this mat, because this 1/8 inch rib.
Yeah. Well, it's okay, you know, for what we're doing.
I just stuffed it.
I know.
Okay, we're going to run the miner's moss right under here.
You know, you don't have to use all that stuff. You can do it plain too. But it just gives people an idea of what, you know, choices they can have and what works for each individual, you know. At least we're kind of showing that the carpet, I call it the carpet, the mesh, the miner's moss, and the ribbed matting is all cut for each one of these boxes. So that way it'll give people ideas and different things that they can use. Just a variety. Yeah. Set that up and get the flow going on it.
Is that ramped up in right there? It helps to suck it right into position so it stays tight. You can see how it doesn't scoot a bit. Actually creates like a foil. You can see the pressure here. So that's what it holds it in place. We've got some pretty decent flow there. Looking good.
Okay, let's pan what you've got.
Get some material.
No, we got plenty of battery. No, it's full. Okay, let's. Yeah, look at that. Oh, sorry. You didn't bring a little black one, did you? Well, yeah, I can see it coming up out of the edges. Look at it. Well, just kind of do it. Well, yeah, just pan it fast. We should have left it running a little bit longer, but it's getting kind of late. Does it wait and cut this off.
These pieces, there's at least 20 or 30 of those.
There's a whole bunch in here.
Let's see, I haven't even got to the bottom.
Here, stop, don't shake it.
No, I gotta try to get to the bottom.
Good luck on that. There's.
See, I can't turn it on the sun.
Yeah, right there.
The sun's at too much of an angle. See them all? They're just loaded. Alright, shut it off. I'm gonna run out of battery. Go ahead and shut it off. I was trying to get these so I can get them. Look at all these.
Hey, wait. While you're doing that, I got this on for the last second. Looky, look.
I just sculpted up 20 of those.
Look at that piece right there. All of them. Go back to that. Okay.
Get in on that one.
All right.
Straight down.
Well, now we're running the sluice box with the miner's moss underneath it. This one's the miner's moss, and guess what we see? Right? I don't know if you can see this or not, but right where his finger is, it's right there. See that picker? That is right there.
Got it. There was one about that size that just went underneath this clump right here. I seen it going under this black sand. Look at that black sand drift right there.
I know, it's just like a little, it's like a little sandbar. Well, it all works well.